Le Taco Tuesday, Le Taco Tuesday, everybody salad bar. Le Taco Tuesday, Le Taco Tuesday. I can't remember the rest of the words. Hello everybody, how are you? My name is Tupperware Peter Williams. How are you? I'm going to be doing Le Taco Tuesday. I have had a couple of requests for Taco Tuesday. How do you do tacos? How do you do your tacos, Pete? Everybody does tacos differently, and to start with, I'm going to grab, you know, you can take your Clearmate straight to the butcher, 500 grams of mince that is, and they just fill that up, right? It weighs like 2 grams on the scales, like it's like hardly anything, it's like 1 cent extra sort of thing. And I just grab my 500 grams of mince. I'm going to pop this into the Micro Pro grill. This is like the Dodgem car that goes into the microwave, which is actually a barbecue. So anything you do under the grill or on the barbecue, this will do in the microwave. Yes, it's metal. Yes, it goes into the microwave. Yes, it is totally 100% safe. It goes in the microwave for a few reasons that I have been taught. It's stainless steel. That's the first one. It's curved. There are no sharp corners. So that's why it can go in. If you have a look, the silicon feet on the bottom, that's raised right up. So there's no metal coming in contact with the base of the microwave. And can you look around the sides? Where are my glasses? So I can see what you can see. If you have a look on the sides, it's like a Dodgem car that goes into the microwave. So it stops the metal touching the sides. And with the top, you've also got this elongated foot here, right? And that's going to help protect everything. It'll keep the metal in here away from the metal in here, and it'll help keep all of that away from the metal on the outside. All right, so I digress. 500 grams of mince. Pop that straight in. All right, there's no airs and graces at my house. All right, hang on. Oh look, we'll use the little paddle scraper that comes in this little kids baking set. How awesome would that be, popping that into your Christmas stocking for Christmas or waking up on Christmas Day? I'm just going to quickly just pop this around and, like, literally, this is how I can do my Taco Tuesday without touching a stovetop, without having splashback splashing everywhere in the kitchen. It's totally 100% safe, all right? So what I'm going to do is, I've got my garlic. You know what I'm like. I can because I live alone, all right? Let's pop this over here. I'm just going to pop some garlic and some, let's just break it off, we don't need that much. Just a couple of cloves, we will just take that off there, and I will remove those skins. We'll save those skins, we'll make our own garlic powder one day. I'll show you how to do that on a video. Alright, we'll grab our garlic press, which is awesome. Actually, I could have shown you how to do that, but not to worry, we'll save that for another video. What we're going to do here is grab our garlic, we're going to pop that straight into here, and we will literally pop that straight onto here. Now, instead of using the blade, we'll use the underside of the knife, just to scrape that off. And that will protect that, it will protect this, and it will protect everything else. Keeps it nice and safe, so that you can maximise the flavour using your garlic press, alright? Now we will just, alright, we'll just spread that around a little bit. So there's a little bit of garlic in there, alright? Now what we've got, I've got a red onion, which I'm just going to literally top and tail. And we will just use half an onion, and I will just do this. Just slice this straight in here. I love these knives, they're like it's like a bench scraper and a knife all in one. So I'm just going to literally roughly dice those in here, and then I can use this side here to lift everything up and just pop that straight into there. That's just half a red onion. Oh, that one missed some of those. Alright, oh, that one's there, we'll miss some of those. Alright, that's just roughly chopped. So we've just got that spread around. I like the salad onion because it has a nice sweetness to it, and it doesn't matter if it's slightly undercooked, and it adds a bit of colour too. So that's just 500 grams of the mince, a couple of cloves of garlic, and half a red onion, or purple onion. Why do we call it red when it's purple? We're going to pop that down. Instead of popping it, you can pop it into the casserole position, or a quarter of a turn. That's going to now pop down into the grill position. I can pop that straight into here, and we'll pop it in for 6 minutes, right? While that's in there, you know what we're going to do now? What are we going to do, I wonder? Let me show you. I've got this product. Do you know what it is? No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. It used to be called a smooth chopper. Then they changed the design. They enhanced the design, and now it's called a supersonic. I think it's called a supersonic chopper tool or a supersonic tool or something like that. The blades, they have actually changed the blades. They've improved and enhanced the blades. So see this blade here and this blade here, the top two blades, I don't know if you can see how they're slightly winged? So it pushes all the food down. This bottom blade, that's a flat bottom blade. And the reason why it is like that, because everybody knows, flat bottom blades, they make the rocking world go round. Yeah, yes they do. All right. So we're going to pop that into there. Let's do a bit of a salsa. I found some cherry tomatoes at the supermarket. And basically, a punnet of cherry tomatoes will fit into my little VetSmart container. Pop them in here dirty, wash them as you use them, and they will last 3 to 5 times longer than sitting in the punnet. Now the reason is because often the punnets have holes in the bottom. Cherry tomatoes are a light breathing fruit or vegetable, and they don't need oxygen at all. The less oxygen they have in the fridge, the better, all right? They won't ripen in the fridge, so ripen them outside of the fridge and then just pop them into here. You can pop them into there and then just, see the top here? Can you see the top? See how you've got the 3 different, there's 3 different ways, there we go, 3 different ways that you can use it. So you can, in the middle it's got no oxygen, on the left hand side it's half and half, so it's like a medium, and on the right hand side it's like a heavy breather, lots of oxygen can come through, and that little slide event that controls the airflow in there depending on what you're storing, alright? So, I digress, right? Let's just grab a few of these cherry tomatoes, we'll just give them a quick rinse. We'll make up a little salsa, cause the Taco Tuesday, everybody salad bar, the Taco Tuesday. Alright, we will just grab, we'll just do a little salsa. We've got some red onion, I'll just pop that down into there, and I've got some cherry tomatoes, let's pop that into there as well. Actually, we will grab a little bit more onion. Cherry tomatoes, what? Oh, we've got cherry tomatoes everywhere. Tupperware down, fruit down, oh my goodness. And we've got some capsicum, or peppers, wherever you are in the world, you might call them peppers. I call them capsicums because we're in Australia. That's what we call them. Alright, so there we've got our yellow capsicum. I'm just going to pop that down into there. I might just grab this other little yellow capsicum. There we go. Pop that into there as well. So we've got red onion, cherry tomatoes, some yellow capsicum, and what we'll do is, what I've got here, I just went to the... Now, if you prefer parsley, pretend this is parsley. If you don't mind coriander, then this is coriander, alright? It can be whatever you want it to be. So I've just got a bunch of this, and we would just... Actually, the roots are a different flavour to the stems, and the stems and the roots are different again to the leaves. So the leaves are quite pungent, and I love it, alright? So we're going to pop that straight into there. Pop that straight into there. We will grab the top. That is our bit of a salsa. The Taco Tuesday, the Taco Tuesday. It's like a bayonet light bulb. And what I've discovered is when you're doing it on camera, it always takes longer than if you're not doing it on camera. Murphy's Law. Alright, what you do is anti-slip grip on the bottom. That stops it from sliding around on the bench top. Just a few pulls. I normally shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your salsa. Just a few pulls. 3, 4, 5, 6. Half a dozen if you want it like fairly chunky. Alright, so you've got that into there. Oh. We might just do a few more pulls. It might need 8 pulls instead of 6. Alright. 9, 10, 11, 12, just for luck. Alright. Oh, that's much better. Alright. When you're not using them, just pop them in upside down, Miss Jane, and that stops the mess falling on the bench top. It keeps all the mess in here, and it also protects the life of your blade as well. Now, let's say we are going to... What is this I hear you say? I wondered the same thing when I saw it because I've never seen this with a cover before, but guess it's actually a cover that seals, It's the little divided dish. How awesome is that? Did you see the video where I had rock salt down here with tea light candles in there? Or you might want to have your a banana split, bananas and crushed nuts and chopped fruit, or you might want to have your tapas bar in here. Everybody tapas bar. Or you might want to do your Taco Tuesday fillings into here, not a problem. You could pop your salsa into there. How easy would that be? Like you've got, here, I'll show you. How gorgeous. How gorgeous would that? There's your salsa into there, not a problem. Or, you know what you could do? Let's say you've got a family come to visit and you go, oh my goodness, we're having Taco Tuesday. Oh, we weren't expecting you. Not a problem. Not a problem. You grab the big one out. And there is your... Now we've got enough to feed the masses, all right? Doesn't matter where you live. So, what we can do is grab our little dip bowl. Now, you know the saying, if it's round, make a sound. If it's square, don't you dare. Every round Tupperware, once you express the air out of there, not only is it airtight, but it's liquid tight as well. So you can keep yogurt in there or salad dressing. Do that little polite burp. Now that will not leak. So what we're going to do is we are going to... Where's our little paddle scraper? Oh, that had meat on there. I should have prepared this earlier. Here we go. We're going to pop this into here. We are going to just slide that straight into there. And there is our salsa. How awesome is that going to yum? Yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got food in my tummy. And the spatula is going to help us do the washing up as we go along. Just pop it into the dishwasher when you're done. Or hot soapy water and a soft cloth. Alright, so we've got that into there. How gorgeous is that? There's our salsa. Now we can seal that. And we can pop that in the middle. Or, you know what? Just grab a store-bought salsa. They fit perfectly in the middle as well. All right. Now, if you want to, you can fit your cold water in there. Pop that on the top there. If you do have a couple of them, you can grab the base for the other one. That acts as a cover for the other one. Stops all the flies and things getting in. And you can stack things on top of that in the fridge. Or if you're at, taking it with you somewhere, it's easily stable. It's got a nice firm foundation. It's got a solid top onto it. And away you go. All right. So we've got that. Or... you grab your spinning tray, right? There's your spinning tray. There's the base. It's like a... Can I just say, actually, while I think of it, it's not a lazy Susan. It's a party Susan, all right? Poor Susan. All right, so what you can do is you can pop that straight into there, and that just spins around. How awesome is that? You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a party Susan, right round, round, round. How awesome is that? Or, of course, you can use it to decorate cakes with as well. All right. The microwave is beeping at me, so let's just pop that aside over here, and I'll show you. How long did we pop that on for? 6 minutes? Awesome. Awesome! What we're going to do is, we are going to grab our supersonic chopper. We won't use the funnel, because we're not making meringues, aioli, mayonnaise, or slushies. So we'll pop that over there. We will take the top off that, and what we will do is, just grab, here I'll show you. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. There's mince. That's the premium beef mince, 500 grams, a couple of cloves of garlic, and some red onion, just roughly chopped. And all I'm going to do now is, I'm just going to pop that straight into there, because that's, look how that's cooked. It's like one slab, right? But we're going to have tacos, so what what we might do is just, there we go. We're just going to pop that straight into here. Talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this, won't you? So, we've got that into there. Now look at all this liquid that came out. How awesome would that be to make a gravy with or something like that? We'll pop that straight over to there, right? Now what we're going to do, I've got some Italian mixed herbs, so we'll just throw some of that into there as well. Now, I know I'm not respecting the fill line, but that's okay. You watch what happens. I bought some taco seasoning. I've just went to the supermarket. I bought some taco seasoning. Grab your kitchen scissors. We'll just pop that straight off over to there, and we will just grab our small spice container, which I've labelled with the taco, what's it called? Taco spice, can you see that? There we go, taco spice. And we will just pop that whole packet straight into there. Because if you didn't put this in a Tupperware container, you just only use some of it, when would you throw that out if it wasn't in Tupperware? You'd come back to the pantry in a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, and you go, what was this? Don't trust it, chuck it out. That's like good money you're throwing down the drain. So just pop it in your Tupperware, invest in the Tupperware storage. This is the OG storage, and it's a proper airtight container. All right. Oh. All right. So, of course, if you're not doing it on camera, it takes a lot quicker. All right. We've got this in here. So, we will just sprinkle some of that in. Or you could have done the other side if you wanted to scoop. How spicy do you like it? We've got sour cream, we can just pop that in there. Too easy. What you're going to do is, now, we pop the top on. No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Now, our mince has come back and it looks like mince now. How awesome is that? So what we could do is, there's a number of different options that you can do. You can grab one of these, or you can grab your serving centre to do that in, or you might want to pop it in a Tupperware silicone bag. That way, if you've got any leftovers, you can freeze it, or you can reheat it in the microwave, or pop it in the oven, or take it with you to lunch, for lunch for school or work or whatever. What we might do is, I didn't think this through, Peter. What we might do is just grab. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll grab the Premia glass. This is the new Tupperware glassware. None of the Tupperware glass contains lead. This goes in the freezer, the microwave, the oven, the dishwasher, and it's got a 100% latch seal that is liquid tight because of the silicone seal. Alright? So we've got that in there. Let's just pour that straight into there. There is our mince. And then whatever we've got left over, we can seal that and we can pop that away. Alright? How easy is that? So what we're going to do is, that's that done. Then we can grab this, let's move this out of the way. No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. Alright, then we've got let me just grab a cloth. We'll just get this bench to wipe down. There we go. How awesome is that? Clean that out of the way. We've got our salad spinner. Calling out around the world, are you ready for a summer treat? Alright, there's our salad spinner. We have got our lettuce into here. So what we can do is we can grab our serving centre. We've got our lettuce and we can just break that up, or you can shred that up depending on how you like to do yours, whether you like to shred it with a knife or whether you just like chunky bits in there. Oh, that bit can come off. There we go. And so all I'm going to do is just do little bits and pieces in here. We'll just do that, and we will just, excuse fingers, but you get the idea. Now, whatever you've got left over can easily be stored in the fridge, and you can bring that out. You can make your own Subway salad bar at home. You put your salad wraps into here. There's your salad fillings. You might want to fill that with water and do your rice paper rolls, and everyone can make their own rice paper rolls. You might want to have all your bananas into here, and you have all of your banana split toppings in here, you know, your fruit and your nuts and all of those bits and pieces into there. When you're done, you can seal that. If you're going to a barbecue, you might want to take it with you. Or for Taco Tuesday, how easy is that going to be? So we will just let that sit over there. While we're waiting, what I'm going to do is just show you. I'm going to grab my other Micro Pro grill, and we will pop that over there. What I'll do is, hard or soft, I couldn't decide, so I got both. Let's do both, why not, right? So, we'll just open this up, and what I'm going to do is, this is all of our bits and pieces. There's all of our bits and pieces. I've got a Modular Mate square number 3, and I know it's a square number 3 because on the bottom there's a 3 in a circle, and that tells me how high it is. Now these things last forever. Tupperware have been making these for 40 years this year, alright? So there is I can just pop all of that straight into there. if someone comes over with a pizza, I can just pop that straight into the cupboard. I can have that for next week, all right? So what I can do is I can grab my Tupperware scissors. Open this up. I'll just pop that in there as well. There is my... Should we just have one? Let's just do one. Because, you know, Christmas is coming. All right. One of those into there. Then what we'll do is we'll have one of those and we will have... We'll be swinging and spinning, the price is winning when we're marinating meat. All right. We've got a couple of these. We'll pop them in there. There's that little separator. And these are the stand and stuff ones. So we'll just pop that into there. We'll pop that into there. We'll stick that onto there. And we'll pop that into the casserole position. We'll seal that. So now we've got tacos whenever we want. And what we're going to do is... we're just going to pop that in for... oh, I don't know. Let's pop it in for 3 minutes. Who knows? Now, when you get the big supersonic chopper, right, this is how it comes. I've had a few questions and I thought I would show everybody how it comes, right? It comes with all the bits inside, right? There's your funnel. There's the paddle whisk. That'll whip cream and make pancakes and muffins and tempura batters and all of those sorts of things. Here are the blades. These are the blade protectors. You do keep the blade protectors so that when you're not using them, you can pop them, where are we? Pop them there, and that can go onto the sink or in the drawer or whatever. That protects the blades and your hand when you go rummaging, right? On the inside, this is the anti-slip grip. Please remove it and wash the inside before you decide to chop your onions. I have had one person call me and say, I've chopped up my onions. Where did all that red bit come from? Oh, that's the anti-slip grip. Please take that out, apply it to the base, wash that out, and then that way you can now easily see, or don't look too closely, I use this, you can see the measurements up the side, alright? There is a fill line that you do need to respect, and whether you're measuring in mils or litres or fluid ounces, or whether you're measuring in cups, this will have it all on the side for you. You pop your collar on. Hang on, we'll remove the blade covers. You pop the blades in there. That just sits on a little peg. Can you see the little peg that it sits in there? And pop that into there. You grab your collar. Now, there's the cover in here. But did you know that the cover for the Supersonic Tall, that will also fit onto here, not a problem. Alright? So, what we're going to do is, we are going to grab some carrot. Now, I'm not fussy. Let's just give that a bit of a rinse. And I literally... there's all the nutrients in the skin. If you do it this way, no one knows what they're eating, right? You're hiding the veggies from yourself and from the kids and from the partners and from the animals, all right? So you just pop that top on there, give that a bit of a shake. There's our carrot. How easy is that? Who wants to grate carrot? Not me. All right. So what we can do is we can grab this. Grab our spatula and we'll throw in some carrot into here. Not a problem. Let's do the carrot around in there. I like carrot on this because remember, whatever's left over, I can have for salad wraps tomorrow or for rice paper rolls. Too easy. Okay. So there's that into there. Now there's our grated carrot. How awesome is that? Then what you do is, I've just done some cheese. This is the leftover cheese. Yes, this will do cheese. So we've just got some of that. We'll pop that into there. We don't need too much because we are just watching our calorie intake. I know I keep harping on about it because I'm saving myself for Christmas. All right. So there's our lettuce. We've got our carrot and we've got our cheese. Why not grab some, while we're here, some tomatoes. I've got some tomatoes in my VentSmart container. This is the one, you know when you join the, open up a Tupperware online business account, for the $99 option, the one that comes with the big supersonic chopper, they give you this VentSmart container that is perfect for for extending the life of your fruits and veggies. 3 to 5 times longer than just sitting in a plastic bag at the bottom of your fridge, right? So, we've just got, you know what I will do? I'll show you the apple corer. I love the apple corer because the apple corer has this crimped edge to it. Can you see that? So all you can do is just grab that and you just pop that straight into there. We're going to get rid of the core out of our tomato. Remove that out of there. Oh, there we go. Easy, right? Now all I'm going to do is just chop that up, just roughly, because some people like tomato on their tacos or their salad wraps or whatever. And then all I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see that, all I'm going to do is grab the edge of this, use that as our bench scraper, and we've got to pop some tomato into there. And we will just chop that up in there as well. A little bit more. A little bit more somewhere over the rain. We've got our tomato in there. But you get the idea. I might want to do a store-bought salsa, and we'll pop that straight into the middle. Or, you know what you could do? If you're making your own little salsa in the supersonic chopper, that fits in there perfectly as well. Or you might want to use the little bubby one. That fits in there easily as well. But we're going to do a store-bought one into there. Not a problem. We might just do... I've got to show you this. This is incredible. Let me show you. Can you see? Here. Flexible. The Tupperware flexible cutting mat is heat resistant up to 40 degrees. So you can use it as a placemat on the table. I think I've got another 8 coming, I think, that I'm going to use as placemats on the table. They make a great cutting mat. And like I said, they're heat resistant as well. But watch this. I've got to show you this because people go, I don't know if that... Peter, does that actually work? I go, yeah, watch this. Avocado. There's our knife. Can you see this? All I'm going to do is just... That literally cuts through the avocado seed. There, how easy is that, right? Then all I'm going to do is just grab a fork, and I'm just going to... Oops, turn that around. I've just got little bits of avocado that I'm going to... No airs and graces at my house. You can come for dinner if you like, but this is how you're going to get it served to you. Right, so you get the idea. Just bits of avocado straight into there. Now, remember, anything that's not on sale, you can choose to get as your 70% off item when you host an online Tupperware party, or you might just want to pass the link around and do it that way. Whether you're doing a party through YouTube or Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or email or text message, the options are limitless now. They've relaxed the entire business side of things, which I love, right? Okay, so we've got those. There's all of our salad fillings. We've got our salsa in the middle. What we'll do is we will just grab our... What you might do is, you can imagine if you've got a few of these, you then just remove this. There's... Oh! Whoops! Taco down! You can imagine if the tacos were just pop them straight up to here. I can't believe that happened. There's our warm wraps. You can pop your salad wraps in here, bread rolls, whatever it is that you're going to pop your salad fillings into. Taco down. You pop your tacos straight into there. How awesome is that? Whatever's left over, you just cover that, stick it straight into the fridge. I need to do a bit of work on my presentation, I think. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please sing out. I'm madly looking for my maracas so that I can do a closing, but we won't. So, you know what you need to do? When things like that go wrong, or as they often will, all you need to do is forget your troubles and get happy and dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Hopefully. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.